Hi, my name is Brian Koenig. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Max Heads, custom kick drum heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head. Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Is on or off? And I look at you, right? Welcome down to the field here at DePaul College Prep alongside A.R. Smith, Chicago House captain. I'm Alex Campbell. Welcome to our coverage tonight of the Midwest Premier League as Chicago House host Steel City. A.R., thanks as always for taking the time. Got to start with that friendly match you guys played, or at times not so friendly match you guys played on Tuesday night against Chivas. What did you take away from that experience? What do you think the team took away from that game on Tuesday night?
I think as a whole we took away what it is to be a pro. That's a good pro side. They're under 23s. A lot of those guys will receive contracts in the future, hopefully. And I think it's a way for us to be able to compare to other teams without necessarily knowing the level. I think we got a lot of guys who have dreams of being a pro. The only way you can know what it takes is if you play against those guys. So it's wonderful to get a chance to play against that side.
We're a few weeks into now the post-Matt Poland era of Chicago House. How do you feel like you guys are adjusting? What is it asked of you as team captain to be a leader in maybe different ways over these last few weeks?
Man, as y'all know and as we know, it's impossible to place a Matt Poland. You know, I think he did a great job laying the foundation these past 3 years and the attributes that we stand by. I think as long as we stick to those, we'll always have a solid team. Now, when you break a foundation, then you break the whole building down, you know? So I think hopefully he laid a deep enough foundation for us to continue on and be able to carry the house name.
Second time this season you're taking on Steel City. You guys won 3-2 on the road in the first game of the season. How are you guys a different team now than you were in that win earlier this year?
I think as any club, the longer you play together, the more you learn each other's habits. I think we saw a couple of new faces out there against that team. We'll see a couple new faces again tonight. But like I said before, as long as we play to our game and use the foundation that Matt laid, I don't really see an issue today either.
And then last thing, you guys 4 games in league play this season, 4 wins. How important is it to you guys to make it 5 out of 5 tonight?
Hey man, we take it day by day, game by game, minute by minute. Even if we go down, we're not gonna quit. Y'all know we never quit. So it's important for us to win. We don't come out here to lose. So we got all hopes on another W tonight.
Well, we will see how it goes as House take on Steel City. Coming up here on Recruitlings, A.R. Smith, thank you as always. Kickoff coming up shortly here from DePaul College Prep.
Austin Salazar, number 0, goalkeeper, Gary, Indiana.
Jack Kramer, number 2, defender, Bradley Bourbonnais, Illinois.
Ryan Grady, number 3, goalkeeper, Deerfield, Illinois.
Cesar Murillo Jr., number 4, defender, El Paso, Texas.
Jasper Waddington, number 6, defender, Crete, Illinois.
Bukola Abdul Wahab, number 7, forward, Kwara, Nigeria.
I'm Shannon Seymour, number 8, midfield, Bourbonnais, Illinois.
Nico Williams, number 9, striker, Chicago, Illinois.
Kikis Avalos, number 10, midfielder, Polden, Illinois.
Aryan Kamdar, number 12, forward, Bangalore, India.
A.R. Smith, number 14, midfielder, Chicago, Illinois.
My name is Paul Mateo, number 15, defender, Barcelona, Spain.
I'm Eduardo Aguilera, number 16. I'm a winger from Chicago, Illinois.
Jordan Friend, number 18, winger, Bolingbrook, Illinois.
Isaac Carnaya, number 19, midfielder, Cicero, Illinois.
Dan Hayes, number 21, defender, Chicago, Illinois.
John Alzate, number 22, center midfielder, Medellin, Colombia.
Aaron Moreno, 23, midfielder, Chicago, Illinois.
Moreno, number 27, defender, Daytona Beach, Florida.
Isaiah Gallegos Munoz, number 28, defender, midfielder, forward, Barbados.
Dan Lacoste, number 30, defender, Mount Prospect, Illinois.
Billy Castro, 33, goalkeeper, Cicero, Illinois.
Corey Miles, number 47, defender, Clarksburg, West Virginia.
Austin Montejano, defender, Zion, Illinois.
Zeddy Adlam, wingback, Orlando, Florida.
Joel Estrada, goalkeeper, Chicago, Illinois.
Hi, my name is Brian Koenig. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Max Heads custom kick drum heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head. Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information. Welcome to Midwest Premier League Soccer. Tonight, Chicago House AC hosts Steel City FC, live from DePaul College Prep in Chicago, Illinois. Livestream brought to you by Recruitlings. It's game time.
Please welcome to the pitch tonight's match officials and tonight's starters. And now the starting lineups for tonight's match. First, the visitors, Steel City. Number 92, Carter Beckman. Number 1, Sam Price. Number 16, Anais Lapinskas. Number 66, Jake Lissick. Number 5, Rafa Garcia. Number 13, Brandon Camacho. Number 10, Rodrigo Munoz. Number 3, Noah Norton. Number 6, Ali Silla. Number 2, Nolan McGrath. And number 21, Mel Mensa. And now, for your Chicago house, number 3, Ryan Grady. Number 21, Dan Hayes. Number 15, Pau Mateo Chacon. Number 6, Jasper Waddington. Number 27, Damian Iamarino. Number 22, John Alzalte. Number 10, Ricardo Avalos. Number 14, A.R. Smith. Number 16, Eduardo Aguilera. Number 9, Nico Williams. And number 19, Isaac Carnala.
Good evening and welcome to this presentation of the Midwest Premier League on Recruitlings, live in the North Center neighborhood of Chicago. From DePaul College Prep, I'm Alex Campbell, with you for Chicago House against Steel City FC in Midwest Premier League Heartland Conference Division I action on a humid summer evening here in Chicago. Thanks for joining us tonight on this Saturday evening, just on the northwest side of downtown. You might have just heard the starting lineups over the loudspeaker. Let's go over them again real quickly. First, for the visiting Steel City FC, in goal, number 1, Sam Price. The back four, right to left, are number 66, Jake Lysick. Number 5, Rafa Garcia. Number 16, Ines Lapinskis. And number 92, Carter Beckman. The midfield three are number 37, Noah Norton. Number 13, Brandon Camacho. And number 10, Rodrigo Munoz. And the front three across are number 21, Mal Mensa. Number 2, Nolan McGrath. And number 6, Ali Silla. Steel City are coached by Nigel Dillard. And for Chicago House, in goal, number 3, Ryan Grady. The back four, right to left, number 21, Dan Hayes. Number 15, Pao Mateo Chacon. Number 6, Jasper Waddington. And number 27, Damian Moreno. In midfield, it's a double pivot of number 22, John Alzate, and the captain, number 14, A.R. Smith, with number 10, Kiki Avalos, just ahead of them in that number 10 position. The wingers are number 16, Eduardo Aguilera, and number 19, Isaac Carnaya. And up front is number 9, Nico Williams. Chicago House are coached by interim head coach Spencer Pappas, assisted by Jacob Rutledge and Ty Van Elst. Chance of rain and thunderstorms later in the evening. We'll hopefully get our game here in that time, and House get us underway, playing from left to right in their home black and green with orange accents. Steel City in the red and black heading the other way. These two teams meeting for the second time this season. House winning the opening matchup. Could be an early chance. Nico Williams! 21 seconds for House to make it 1-0. Orchestrated from the kickoff. No resistance from the defense. A.R. Smith got forward, held up the play, and played a perfectly weighted through ball between the center backs. Absolutely no chance for Price in goal. It's immediately 1-0 to the House. And after a back and forth opener of a game a little over a month ago, House putting their foot on the gas from the jump. They've had no shortage of energy, this week. On Tuesday night, they took on the under-23 team from Chivas Guadalajara of Liga MX. This is flicked to the middle. Could we have another shootout tonight? And that game featured numerous yellow cards and probably should have featured a couple of reds. It was not particularly friendly, despite being a friendly, so we'll see how that might translate tonight. Especially interesting to see Nico Williams get that goal just 21 seconds in. He had, let's just say he had an eventful first 40 minutes of that game, which led to him being taken off by the coaching staff after debatably maybe should have been removed from the game by the referee. Our referee here is in the way. That'll be a drop ball. Steel City, for those unfamiliar, based out of Joliet, Illinois. About 25 miles, 30 miles southwest of here. So that ball is played through, but first to it will be Silla, or who I thought was Silla. It looks like we might have... Now, there was some confusion about numbers before this game. This looks to have continued because... the numbers aren't matching up here. Ainis Lapinskis is supposed to be 16. Instead, it looks like 16 is being worn by Silla here on the near side. And Lapinskis, who's playing at center back, we'll have to get a check on his number when we get a chance. Overlapping, this is Lysick. Lysick into the penalty area. Left-footed cross is bobbled and then held by Grady. And it looks like, so it's Lysick at left back, Beckman is at right back. So wearing number 6 is Lapinskis. Linus Lapinskis, the Lithuanian native, moved to Lockport during his high school years. Kikis Avalos out wide. For Aguilera, all the way across. Carnaya headed to the center. Away by Lapinskis. As Silla able to gain control for Steel City. That will roll all the way through to the Steel City goalkeeper. That is Sam Price, rising senior at McAllister College. He actually went to high school at Lane Tech, which is only a few thousand feet to my left here, maybe not even that. So very familiar grounds for the number 1 in net tonight for the visitors. Back on his old stomping grounds. He's played 40 games in 3 seasons at McAllister. He's a former Fire Academy player. He was a goalkeeper, I should say, for the Fire's U19 MLS Next Cup winning team back in 2021. Of course, the Fire youth system, a bit of a goalkeeper factory. Here's Jasper Waddington stepping out from center back for House. E. Moreno here on the right side. Kikis, back for Damian E. Moreno. E. Moreno into the attack. Aguilera on his left, back on his right. Aguilera just high and wide. Another good look for House here, leading in the 6th minute on a goal 21 seconds in if you joined us late from Nico Williams. Silla, back here for Lysick. Lysick, who played his final 2 years of college ball at Aurora University, one of a few former Lincoln Way Central players in his high school days out in New Lenox. Nice outside of the boot pass there from Camacho, but just too hot to handle on the far side for Mel Mensa. Mensa, who's making his Steel City first team debut tonight. Native of Plainfield, Illinois, currently plays his college ball at the University of Missouri St. Louis. There's also a couple guys in the squad who made their first team debuts for Steel City in their last match. Their first win of the season, a 2-0 win. Bit of an upset against DeKalb County United. Aguilera under some pressure, was able to fight off Mensa and get it back. A couple players hit the turf, and the referee blows for a free kick. Alzate, Carnaya. Giving and going out wide, Ian Moreno finding space. Waddington. Ian Moreno has stayed high and wide here. Well defended though by Jake Lysick. Beckman, and then blasted long by Camacho, up and over everybody. And easily cleaned by Ryan Grady, number 3 in net, native of Deerfield, Illinois, formerly of Middlebury College. Played for the Panthers for 4 years. Beckman wins that header. Only as far as Avalos, trying to dribble his way through. Aguilera again from distance, catching practice as it's collected by Price. Up the near side, Steel City looking to put something together. Silla, his ball just ran right through his teammate Camacho, as House can recycle through Grady. Waddington. House eager to push players upfield whenever they get possession. Carnaya was dispossessed by Lysick, who then is dumped to the turf by Isaac Carnaya. And referee did not like how quickly that free kick was taken. Silla. Giving and going there with Noah Norton. Silla, edge of the area. Goes for goal, takes a couple deflections and bounces all the way out. Munoz. Beckman. Into the area, off the chest of McGrath, and out for a goal kick. Decently strong breeze blowing through this evening, which will make dead ball situations in particular interesting. Grady's goal kick up into the breeze, contested by Munoz and Smith. Mensa tried to bring that down, back for Beckman. Price under pressure from Williams. Simply clears up field. Camacho flicks that header on. Mateo Chacon calmly back to his goalkeeper. And out for a Steel City throw off of that misplaced pass. Silla. Silla, who's a native of the Gambia, as that cross is claimed by Grady. Silla has played for Gambia's under-17 national team. There's a couple youth internationals on this Steel City roster. Noah Norton has played from the U15 all the way to the U23 level for Guam, and has actually been called up once to their senior men's national team, but did not get off the bench. That was back in 2021. Still a very young player, though, a rising junior at Olivet Nazarene, down in Bourbonnais. Here's Damian Moreno. Avalos, Smith, looking through, an excellent challenge put in there by Lipinskis. Otherwise, it might have been Nico Williams for 2-0. Hayes back forward. Smith, that's cut out well by Norton. Reclaimed, though, by House. Avalos looking over the top for Williams. That's just too strong. Mateo Chacon. Striding across halfway here in the 13th minute. That's over the top, but too far for anybody, even though the wind is helping a bit. It's a strange breeze right now. It's coming almost due out of the south. Part of this weather system that has brought with it almost constant heat and humidity here in Chicago for the last week and a half. Steel City looking to play out from the back here, and evading trouble for the moment was Munoz. Back with House, though, and Alzate, now Smith. Avalos, Smith, Carnaya. A.R. Smith, John Alzate evades one challenge, and the referee pulls it back for a free kick. Mateo Chacon, the center back with a pretty decent left foot for these kind of situations, has claimed the ball in conversation with a few of his teammates. Moreno and Alzate both also in the neighborhood of this, as House players gather on the far side at the top edge of the 18-yard box. Moreno will leave it. Chacon into the penalty area. Header is flicked up and over. Nice creativity there by Eduardo Aguilera. Couldn't quite get it on target. Game getting a little chippy here in the 15th minute. Free kick for Steel City. Blasted forward. Pamateo Chacon took it out of the air, but ball only made it as far as Camacho. Looking to play it through for Silla. Silla one-on-one here with Moreno. To the far post. McGrath, heavy touch. Back outside, Beckman's cross is deflected out for the game's first corner. It was good there by Steel City to get upfield quickly, trying to find some space. Lysick over to swing this out. Didn't beat the first man, Ian Moreno, and cleared further. Back out for Lysick. His left-footed cross only finds Ian Moreno once again. And now a chance for Nico Williams to run. He's 1-on-5 at the moment. Doing well, though. Williams. Still Williams. Help starting to arrive. Williams has won a corner. That's excellent work done by Nico Williams. Steel City's defenders disagree, but the referee awards a corner. About the best that could have been expected in that situation. It is very humid in Chicago tonight, so players probably not going to be able to do too much sprinting at absolute top speed. John Alzate over to take the corner for House. Leading 1-0 here in the 17th minute on a first-minute goal, 21 seconds in by Nico Williams. And once again, a Steel City player being told they have to move further away from a dead ball. Alzate plays short, giving it going with Chacon. Alzate looking for the near post. Price had it covered. House claiming that ball went out of play, and the referee will have a quick conversation with his assistant about the matter. Alzate already calling for a ball from one of the ball kids on the far side, feeling pretty confident this is going to be given. And the referee still hasn't signaled as he runs back over. But House do take the corner short. Chacon swung to the near post. It's off the post. Waddington still, what a stop. What a diving effort to save a goal. It was that close to being 2-0. And flying across the face of goal went Noah Norton. Price totally out of the picture. Waddington thought he had a tap in. Norton, what a defensive effort to keep it at 1-0. Corner House. And now we've had a player go to ground. That's Ines Lipinskis, who's down. Looks like he was claiming he might have taken an elbow. Referee trying to sort out what happened here. A.R. Smith miming that it was a 50-50 situation, pushing and shoving. A battle to keep an eye on, though, both on this corner and going forward. In-swinger by Chacon. Good punch there by Price. Ball still not cleared. Price able to prevent yet another corner. As Steel City survived that barrage of set pieces. Beckman. On the far side, that's Mensah, but off him last. Carnaya striding through midfield. Aguilera. Back for Carnaya. Flag stays down. Here's Alzate. Stepping by one challenge, Kikis Avalos. Back for Alzate, not quite on the same page. Avalos. Getting a leg in there was Silla. And this will be brought back for a free kick. Referee was waiting for an advantage that did not materialize in the visitors' favor. As we approach 20 minutes played here at DePaul College Prep, I'm Alex Campbell. Thanks for joining us tonight live on Recruitlings for Midwest Premier League action. Also, welcome if you have switched over to this game after the Chicago Fire versus Orlando City match has gone sideways in a hurry in terms of the Chicago perception. Nice dummy there by Munoz. Wingers have switched sides here temporarily. Silla is on the near side. Mensah on the far. And a horn of some sort just went off. Play continues. Kikis Avalos! And it's 2-0. Well, that was an odd sequence, regardless though it ends with House up 2-0. Gonna go over Kikis Avalos.
The fourth official will count it down for 10 seconds.
Chicago House goals the
Also, I'm just realizing I might have another number issue. Although I think it's just that Mel Mensah, who I thought was wearing 21, is actually wearing 31. And House up 2-0 here in the 21st minute. I see the problem. The scoreboard stopped and triggered a horn. So right now we are flying a bit blind. We're in the 22nd minute. As this is brought back for a free kick. A.R. Smith, the one knocked to the ground. From distance, that's a good save by Price. And he did well then to find the loose ball that popped up. Eduardo Aguilera taking aim from range, and it was just far too easy there for Steel City to allow Kikis Avalos to stride through on the second house goal. You do wonder, though, if that errant horn might have thrown off the defenders, made them freeze for just that half a second, and by the time they were switched back on, Kikis was gone. Kikis' third goal of the season. Aguilera, one-on-one here with Beckman. To the middle, Williams. Couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Referee says no foul. That's out as far as Mensah. Well done, though, by Dan Hayes, or so he thought. I think this actually might be being pulled back for an earlier infraction. It was, so that was not a foul on Dan Hayes. Referee was looking to play advantage. And we're going to see two changes for Steel City, not surprising, given how this is going. Number 11, Mackinnon Stampley will be one of the two entering the match. And we're hearing number 30 will be coming in. Well, that is either Peter Sorich. We'll have to check. There was two players who were not given numbers in the pre-match. Carlos Morales, we believe Carlos is wearing 40, so I'm going to guess this is Peter Sorich who will be entering the match, but we will confirm that for you when those subs are made. Williams out to the near side, whipping this ball toward goal and only into the hands of Price.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Clock is back up and running. We're in the 25th minute of play here at DePaul College Prep. 2-0 Chicago House. Goals for Nico Williams and Kikis Avalos, the difference. Looking to make it 5 wins from 5 league matches this season. That ball bouncing around will find its way all the way through. Grady able to clean that up. Just heard that Carter Beckman will be leaving the match, the right back. And that Morales is wearing 30, not 40. Shout out to Jen Jarmula, who's down in the scorer's position. Those changes now made. Beckman is out. Mensa also out, so Mel Mensa and Carter Beckman leaving the match to be replaced by Mackinnon Stampley and Carlos Morales. Stampley, a rising junior at Lewis University out in Romeoville. 26 games in his college career so far. Like his teammate, Ali Silla, as he is fouled there by Dan Hayes, free kick. Like his teammate Ali Silla, moved from Africa to Lockport in high school, also was a Lockport porter for a brief time. Helped them finish third in the state, first ever trophy in Lockport Township boys soccer history that Stampley was a part of.
Steel City substitution in the 25th minute.
Meanwhile, Carlos Morales,
Carter Beckman,
a native of Maracay, Venezuela. Sure, he was keeping tabs as long as he could today on their Copa America opener. They were down 1-0 to Ecuador, despite Ecuador getting an early first half red card. But 2 second half goals for Venezuela, and they got all 3 points in that one. So Carlos, though, now has focused on this game here in Chicago.
Number 30, Carlos Morales, leaving the match, number 27.
Morales, his collegiate journey has taken him from Northeastern Junior College to Hastings College, now to Governor State most recently. Lysick over this one, chips it into the area all the way through, and a swing and a miss by Stampley. That's the best chance Steel City have had yet, and unsurprisingly, as the underdogs, it came on a set piece. Little past halfway. 28th minute now here in this first half. And once again, questions being asked about the positioning of Steel City on a set piece. Grady waving that they do have to be out of his 18-yard box. Again, up into the breeze it goes. Knocked forward by Camacho from distance. Had to go with his left, and it didn't miss by much. Why not Camacho, one of the co-captains tonight for Steel City? Brandon Camacho, known as Chewy on this Steel City squad. Here's McGrath, flag stays down. House defense went to sleep for a moment. Camacho again has a go. That's well held by Ryan Grady. Maybe some conversations need to be had at the back for House. It's been a sloppy few seconds here, as that's up into the breeze by Alzate. And out for a throw. Morales the throw in his first involvement. Here is Chuy Camacho. He's come alive here in the last few moments. Couldn't quite find Stampley. Here's A.R. Smith, the house captain, who has an assist tonight. He was fouled, free kick.
Could pop the chimney, open the flue, so to speak. If you're hot, it helps. If it's not locked, if there's not a padlock on it.
Paul Mateo Chacon once again on free kick duty. Toward the near post, keeper not on the same page. Price and Lipinskis running into one another, and almost handing House a chance for a third. Stampley, one-on-one there with Hayes, wins a throw. Stampley also more of a threat on set pieces at just under 6 foot tall. McGrath, who's had very little to work with tonight, the center forward for Steel City. Ian Moreno back for Grady. Half an hour gone here at DePaul College Prep. Chicago House leading 2-0, and both goals were just far too easy. The first in the opening 30 seconds, just a straight ball through from A.R. Smith on to Nico Williams. And then the second, Kiki Zavalos, who just gave that one away, practically walking through the Steel City defense and not having much of a chance, was Sam Price. Alzate. House, though, have just been, as I mentioned a moment ago, that bit sloppy in the last 5 minutes, and it's opened this game up a bit. Williams does very well to win that back. Here's Avalos. Aguilera, first-time ball behind Williams. Carnaya mishit it. Chance not totally gone yet. Could still yet come for House. No, it's a free kick. High boot by Avalos. And the referee, this is the second time tonight he's asked Steel City to make sure the ball is not moving when they take the free kick. Some referees more particular about that regulation than others. Morales to the middle. That's knocked away by A.R. Smith. Silla got it back, then lost it. Referee, believe, has just pointed for a throw-in, that's all. No, will be a free kick, I guess, as the wind just rolls the ball across the turf. And the referee going to have a longer conversation here with A.R. Smith and Chuy Camacho. Excuse me, no, Smith and Noah Norton. And that ball is still moving as the wind whips from right to left. Curved in toward the top of the penalty area, goes all the way through and out, maybe getting a piece with McGrath. And a yellow card now, I believe for dissent, has been shown to Ines Lipinskis. First player to have their name taken this evening, Lipinskis. Also moved to Lockport in the middle of high school, so that's Lipinskis, Silla, and Stampley, the international contingent who all met in high school and now are playing together for Steel City. Or if they didn't meet, they all have that connection from high school. Smith and Avalos exchanging passes, and Smith knew what he was doing there and did very well to buy that yellow. That is a veteran touch there taken by A.R. Smith. The yellow is to Noah Norton. He could have turned upfield, maybe to progress the ball forward, but he saw Norton coming, and 2 yellows in quick succession for Steel City. Lipinskis and Norton now both in the book. Pamateo Chacon all the way to the outside and just overcooked that ball for Kiki Zavalos. Preparing another change is Steel City. And this time I won't try to guess names and numbers after that didn't go particularly well the first time they made subs. Williams back for Smith. McGrath shielding off Pamateo Chacon. Only able to find Waddington. Referee says 50-50. indicates to McGrath that both players were hanging on to each other, as that's all the way back for Grady. Just over 10 minutes plus stoppage time to go in this opening half. Alex Campbell with you here on Recruitlings, live from DePaul College Prep in the North Center neighborhood of Chicago. Hope you're staying hydrated on this balmy, musty Saturday. Smith, nice give and go there with Aguilera, but coming over to make a vital challenge was Rafa Garcia. Haven't called his name much tonight. And tumbling to the turf was Aguilera. Eduardo, the rising junior at Malcolm X College. I should say maybe former Malcolm X College player.
The referees issued a yellow card caution in the 34th minute to number 31, Steel City, Noah Norton.
That is Noah Norton, my mistake, who's wearing 31. We thought I might have just misread somebody's handwriting as 37. Either way, on we go. That sub still has not been made by Steel City. Here's A.R. Smith. Smith, is that a shot? Well, I'm not sure what the intent was there. He might have seen something at that near post, but he only finds the side netting. Here's that substitution for Steel City. Leaving the match and immediately taking a seat, so I hope he's all right, is Mackin and Stampley. He's been replaced by number 77, and that is Peter Sorich. So Stampley is replaced by Sorich, who made his first team debut against DeKalb last time out. Made 19 appearances, 16 starts for the Governor State men's soccer team last season. Native of Bourbonnais. And here are his first touches as he goes back for Garcia. Chacon. Alzate. Smith. Waddington back for AR. Thanks again to AR Smith for taking some time to chat ahead of this one, reflecting on Tuesday's friendly against Chivas, among other things. Williams. Wide for Aguilera. Hayes for Smith. Alzate. Kikis, back for John Alzate. Aguilera. Eduardo. Hayes. Maybe the longest spell of possession tonight for House. Hayes' cross into the middle is punched away by Price. Good, confident goalkeeping there. It's a House throw on the near side. Still no substitutions for House on the evening. Steel City have made 3. Ooh, that's given away. Ian Moreno into the area. Still Ian Moreno. Could never quite find the shooting angle. A reminder for those unfamiliar that Midwest Premier League did change their substitution rules this year. They now use the same rules as Division I men's college soccer, which does mean a player can re-enter the game once they've been subbed. And it caps the number of total substitutions a team can make in a match. Mackin and Stampley has just now made his way back to the Steel City bench. Does not look great for the Lewis University forward. Which is too bad, both for him and for Steel City. He had, I would say, been a bright, positive influence since entering the match. Flicked on by Steel City, but no one making that run. Possession heavily in House's favor in this one so far. Ball forward by Smith, and calmly done by Morales to head it back to his goalkeeper, Price. Lysick for Norton. Was fouled, and third time's the charm for the referee, telling Steel City they need to really make sure the ball is not moving when they take a free kick, which It's a bit specific in general, but I'd say it's maybe even bordering on unreasonable tonight, given how we've seen the ball roll around on free kicks due to the wind. Ian Moreno. It was a good challenge in from behind by Sorich, but it hasn't gotten possession. Williams from distance up and over the top. 40th minute here at DePaul College Prep. House still lead 2-0 on those goals from Williams in the first minute and Avalos in the 21st. Morales trying to get forward. Sliding in went Carnaya. Chance now for Silla. Lots of space in the area. Still Silla. Wants to go onto his right, lays it off from distance. It was fired by Sorich, but swallowed up by Ryan Grady. Again, Chicago House looking for their 5th win from 5 league matches this season. That's given away by A.R. Smith. Looked like he was trying to commit a tactical foul of sorts there, and instead, Steel City just played it backwards for him. Silla for Morales. Chuy Camacho. Garcia. That just rolled off the foot there of Sorich, who did well to dodge the sliding challenge of Carnaya. Sorich cutting inside is fouled by Jasper Waddington, and a potentially dangerous free kick opportunity here for Steel City just outside the penalty area.
That's what they want you to do. I've never really did understand that, but I just let mine run on the live stream until it's not a run. I guess it's a rule, but well, that way we can turn it on again. I guess. So you have to reset it.
Munoz, Silla, and Camacho all expressing interest in this as Grady tries to line up his wall. 4 in it for House. Morales standing just in front and on the edge of the House wall. Silla will join him. Looks like it will be Rodrigo Munoz to take. Camacho there as well. Referee indicating where the Steel City wall has to be. It's Munoz. Well done by Isaac Carnaya, sticking out a left toe. Ball still loose in the area. Partially cleared by Ian Moreno and then hooked away by Aguilera. Well done by House. Nico Williams, referee says that Lipinskis got the ball and he needed to there. Lipinskis is on a yellow card. Lysick going forward. His cross headed away by Palmateo Chacon. And that challenge by Lipinskis not only needed to be effective to prevent a second yellow, but Nico Williams could have been off and running had he not made it. Throw in the House here in the 43rd minute. Another chance here to try to get forward. Camacho. It's a header flicked on by McGrath, but Grady simply lets that roll out for a goal kick. 90 seconds plus stoppage time to go in the first half, which has, to be honest, not been particularly eventful outside of the 2 House goals. The closest chance that Steel City have had was Mackin and Stampley being unable to get on the end of a free kick. And House haven't generated all that many chances outside of their 2 goals. The one notable exception, it looked like it was going to be a tap-in for Jasper Waddington, but to the rescue went Noah Norton. It was still just 1-0 at that time. Ian Moreno in field looking for Avalos, but given away. Munoz pushing ahead. Steel City have shown they've been able to move the ball through midfield a bit, but once it gets to the forward line, they've struggled to make it happen from there and really ever get into the final third. Another counter-attacking opportunity here. Kikis, can he keep his feet? Kikis onto his right. Kikis! He makes it 2. It's 3 for House. And on the stroke of halftime, Chicago House might have wrapped this one up. 3-0 in the 45th.
Chicago House goal scored in the 44th, 5th minute by number 10, Kikis Avalos.
So Kikis Avalos gets his second of the night. And as I said, that goal really mirrored the first two. There's just this moment where Steel City give the ball away. It seems everybody just kind of turns off, and 10 seconds later, the ball's in the back of their net. And once again, really nothing Price could have done. 2 minutes of added time, the minimum here at the end of the first 45. Chicago House well on their way. Oh, could they get a fourth here before the half's over? Aguilera trying to dribble through 2 or 3 defenders, and he almost did. Referee says no foul. Play continues. Aguilera down again. Flag is up for offside. Some House fans not particularly thrilled about that last sequence, though the fact that they're up 3-0 might make it a bit less controversial whether that was a penalty or not. Another giveaway. Williams all by himself at the moment. Nico Williams still going. Williams goes down in the area. Referee says no. Bit of a bend, don't break attitude at the moment for Steel City. They are living on the edge. Free kick. About 20 seconds left in the minimum of 2 added minutes. That is again played through. And for the 10th or 15th time tonight, a ball intended ostensibly for Nolan McGrath has not been able to find him. A.R. Smith, and the referee blows his whistle for halftime. Well, a goal in the first minute, a goal in the final minute, and one sandwiched in between. It's 3-0 for Chicago House, the top team in the Midwest Premier League so far this year, playing like it tonight and in command through 45 minutes. We will take a break here with some halftime thoughts to come. You're watching the Midwest Premier League here live on Recruitlings.
Hi, my name is Brian Koenig. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Max Heads custom kick drum heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head. Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Welcome into the broadcast booth here at halftime at DePaul College Prep, live on Recruitlings for Midwest Premier League action. I'm Alex Campbell, and what a first half of moments that was. Chicago House lead 3-0. The fastest goal, we are told, in Midwest Premier League history, 20 seconds into this match, scored by Nico Williams rather easily on an assist from A.R. Smith. Then in the 21st minute, it was Kiki Zavalos striding his way through the Steel City defense and finishing into the bottom corner. And then a turnover right before halftime, and it was Kiki's again, cutting onto his right foot, burying it into the bottom corner, and likely burying Steel City in this one. Steel City coming off their first win in league action this season against DeKalb County last time out, but it looks like it's going to be Chicago House who makes it 5 wins from 5 so far this summer. There's been a lot of good performances out there today. Obviously, Avalos, Nico Williams, A.R. Smith, all involved in the goals among them. But I've really liked the response we've seen tonight from Chicago House after that very strange, unique, and maybe fun experience on Tuesday night at Benedictine in that friendly against the U23s of Chivas Guadalajara. It seems like House have transferred that energy into this one tonight, and they've really just absolutely floored it and been impressive this evening. Haven't really been tested that much. Ryan Grady in goal has not had much to do, and the player who came closest to scoring, Mackinnon Stampley, looks to have left this game with an injury for Steel City. Interested, though, to see what adjustments Coach Dillard makes at halftime, because they've got to do something. McGrath, the striker, has been really isolated, has not been able to get involved really at all, and it's just been far too easily for this Chicago House midfield to play through Steel City tonight. As for Chicago House, I'd expect them to try to do more of the same, continue to build confidence. We're past the halfway point now of the summer schedule. House won't want to get ahead of themselves, but every minute, every game is an opportunity to continue to try to improve and look to build toward what they hope by the end of July into August is a perfect 8-0 mark on the season. But first, they got to close this one out. 45 more minutes ahead. Are there more goals? I think everybody here in the booth certainly hopes so. Steel City fans in the crowd and watching online, I'm sure you are hoping for some more the other way. And to be honest, a Steel City goal or two could open things up a bit and create for a more fun rest of this one. We'll have to wait and see what it has in store. We'll take another quick break here. Before we get the second half going in a few minutes, you're watching the Midwest Premier League here live on Recruitlings.
Hi, my name is Brian Koenig. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Max Heads custom kick drum heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head. Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Hello, welcome back as we get ready to start the second half. A slight delay here, I think, as a result of we didn't have a scoreboard counting down from 15 minutes, and Chicago House took their time getting back out there. Steel City been ready for a good 5 minutes now. Looks like Steel City have brought number 92, Carter Beckman, back onto the field. He is at right back. Meanwhile, it's Garcia, Lipinskis, and Morales to fill out the back line. Looks like a midfield of Sorich, Munoz, and Camacho as they finish the first half. And a front line of Silla, McGrath, and I believe that might be Jake Lysick now out playing left wing. He started as a fullback tonight, but not surprised to see something a little different given that it's 3-0. No changes for House. Here is Silla up the right wing, played mostly on the left in that first half. Beckman gets a cross away, claimed by Grady. It'll be interesting to see how each team approaches, especially the early stages of this second 45, given that it is 3-0. Moreno giving and going with McGrath. Moreno got a shot away. Not much power behind it, however, as Grady picks it up. Looks like the rain is going to hold off for this game. What may not, though, is the wind that precedes it.
Aaron Nguyen.
Aaron Nguyen.
Leading the match, number 19, Isaac Karnaya.
I missed this one. Aaron Nguyen making his season debut for House has replaced Isaac Karnaya. Aaron, a frequent fixture the last couple of years. Only recently was able to join up with the squad for this summer. Beckman. Steel City on the front foot to begin this second half. Another cross by Beckman is volleyed away by Pau Mateo Chacon. Alzate able to get a hold of that. Here's Lysick. All the way wide. His left-footed cross up and over the bar. Goal kick. Waddington under some pressure there, found A.R. Smith. Good to see Steel City come out really pushing here to start the second half. Haven't created any clear chances yet. Kiki Savalos just keeping that in play. Excuse me, that's Eduardo Aguilera. He's now over on the right side after playing down the left wing in the first half. Throw in to Steel City, last off of Nico Williams. We'll also have to see how Spencer Pappas elects to use his bench tonight for Chicago House. Players on the bench this evening. Oh, actually, I'll get to that in a minute. Here's Wynn. Does well to find Williams. Williams was crowded off the ball. Well done by Moreno. Players on the bench tonight for Chicago House. 2 goalkeepers, number 17, Tony Halterman, and number 33, Billy Castro. They are joined by Dan Lacoste, Corey Miles, Zeddy Adlam, Aaron Moreno, Shannon Seymour, Alejandro Mentasti, Buki Abdul-Wahab, and Georgi Spasov. As for players we have not seen yet tonight for Steel City, backup goalkeeper Ryan Koshik on the bench, Sergio Reyes, Brendan Gavin, Edric Padilla, rounding out the Steel City squad this evening. Throw in on the far side for House. No, a corner kick. I thought I just saw the referee signal for throw instead. It is a corner. Pau Mateo Chacon is forward to take. Left-footed in swinger. Headed out of the air by Moreno. A.R. Smith got a touch, and that will roll out for a goal kick. That goal kick taken very quickly by Lipinskis with the blustering wind, not allowing the ball to sit for long. Avalos doing some defensive work here. House just have not been able to hold on to the ball so far in the second half like they could in the first. Here's Silla getting forward. Silla, look at the speed, the acceleration. But we saw in the first half he does not like shooting on his left foot. He's had several opportunities tonight to fire with it and always is cut back on his right. So House waited patiently for the eventual cutback and were able to avoid any further immediate danger. Again, House don't really need to attack all that much more. Up the 3 goals. Chicago House next men's game here at DePaul College Prep. That'll be on July 10th as they host RWB Adria. Although I might have to correct that. I know I think there might be one game that's being played at Loyola University of Chicago instead of here at DePaul College Prep, so I'll have to double check that. .53rd minute here. Nothing really to note so far in this second half. House are preparing a sub, which will be their second of the match. It's Georgi Spasov getting ready to come on. Meanwhile, the Chicago House women are back in action on Friday the 28th. They'll take on Chicago Kicks out at Langhorse Field at Elmhurst University. Chance here for Steel City. Lysick to the middle. This could run all the way through. Here's Silla. Silla. Shot never materialized. From distance, it's just booted off Alzate and deflects over the top. As I suspected, that game on July 10th against RWB Adria is at Loyola. That's a Wednesday night game. Corner here for Steel City. Headed away by A.R. Smith. Steel City getting in and around the House goal, but no shots on target yet in this second half. Lysick, well defended by Dan Hayes, and then cleared. Nico Williams is going to get out of this one. Chance here, he's by himself. Williams still. Williams tight angle, well saved by Price. Nico Williams has shown a couple times tonight he can make something out of nothing very quickly. Garcia. Beckman. Silla. Right down the middle. Kikis Avalos doing very well to go shoulder to shoulder. And as I mentioned, and I'm sure House have noticed, Silla is so favorable to that right foot. House are happy to kind of show him to his left, knowing that he doesn't want to go there. Ian Moreno. Smith. Back for Jasper Waddington. Jasper, the Crete, Illinois native. Lysick. Camacho. Out to the near side looking for Silla, but there was contact off the ball. And the referee is going to give a free kick forward. It was a coming together between Pau Mateo Chacon and Nolan McGrath, and the result is a very, very dangerous free kick. Can Steel City make something of this and change the dynamic of this game? Georgi Spasov continues to wait to sub in for House. Last time Steel City were in a position like this, it was Isaac Carnaya sticking out a leg in the wall to block it away. Can Camacho test Grady? False start on the wind. Camacho into the wall. Once again, not able to test the housekeeper. Camacho crossing for the far post. Chacon away. Once again, Steel City in the neighborhood of the Chicago House goal, but not on target. And here comes that Chicago House substitution. Georgi Spasov is in and will replace Eduardo Aguilera. Suspect that will be a straight swap on the wing. Looks like Spasov will stay on the right side. Kikis Avalos now pushing up to left wing with a more defensive midfield grouping. More of a true midfield three with Alzate sitting deepest and Wynn and Smith ahead of him.
Chicago House sub in the 57th minute, entering the match, number 5, Georgi Spasov.
And a chance here for House to get forward. Williams, first time shot up and over. Applause though from A.R. Smith, his captain, who played the ball forward. Forward by Garcia into Silla. Moreno. Challenged by Spasov. Moreno's ball forward off the head of Waddington. Alzate. Wynn. Tucking inside Kikis Avalos. Wynn allowed space to go. Kikis, 2 goals tonight on a hat trick. House, though, not in any particular attacking hurry so far in the second half. It's out for a House throw. A minute ago saw Alejandro Mentasti going through a pretty rigorous warm-up on the sideline, but no further House subs have checked in yet. Here's Jasper Waddington. Spasov giving and going there with Ian Moreno. Beckman. Silla. Nice give and go with Beckman. Avalos trying to get back to help. Instead, he'll pick up a yellow card. Kiki's filling the stat sheet tonight. Goes into the referee's book. Here in the 60th minute. Free kick to be taken by Rafa Garcia, the Highland, Indiana native. Looking for Moreno out on the far side, who won the header. A.R. Smith, though, got to that second ball first. Spasov able to control. But well done by Moreno to win it back. Lysick.
The referee is issuing a yellow card caution. Chicago House number 10, Kikis Avalos, in the 60th minute.
Good combination here from Steel City. Camacho. Looking forward. McGrath got a foot to it. Can he play in Sorich? He's up against Dan Hayes. Play continues. Sorich is crossed to the middle. Cut out by Alzate. Anywhere will do. Well, not there. And then off the line. He made up for his own mistake. Alzate handed the ball to Lysick on a platter. And then Lysick saw his shot cleared off the line by Alzate. A really poor decision to pass that ball, but what a job to atone immediately for his mistake. And it stays 3-0. That's now the closest that Steel City have come. Maybe a wake-up call, though, for Chicago House. Chacon. Wynn turning, back for Waddington. Spasov, bit of a heavy touch, able to find Marino. Marino. Spasov. Wynn. Again, he's just in space. Down the line, this is Nico Williams. Wynn getting into the penalty area. Williams, cross. Finds Avalos. Kikis, great save by Price. That close to a hat trick for the star man. Sam Price, though, keeping his team's faint hopes alive here with an excellent fingertip save. Again, forward to take this corner is Palmateo Chacon. House looking for a true dagger here in the 62nd minute. In swinger toward the opposite post. Well, it's up and over everything and out for a goal kick. Wasted opportunity on that occasion. House do still lead 3-0. McGrath. Pinball. Ends in a Steel City throw. All the Chicago House subs, it looks like, up off the bench, getting warmer. Well, I suppose they're all pretty warm given the temperature, but getting loose might be more accurate. Garcia striding forward. Chicago House content to back off at the moment. That ball into the middle, easily intercepted by Spasov. Alzate. Smith. Smith sidestepping one challenge to find some space and slows it down with Waddington. AR into Nico Williams. Williams chipping it forward. Long run for Spasov. Just able to get there. Still Georgie. Leaving it for Marino. His heavy touch, though, knocked away by Lipinskis. And then a free kick conceded by House. Quick restart, though. Here's Silla. Ali Silla waiting for some help. Finding Sorich. And now a potential crossing opportunity again for Beckman. His ball to the middle. McGrath got a touch. Almost found Silla. Chacon. House confident in possession. Alzate. Win. Grady. Win. Chacon and Hayes. Again, it is really muggy tonight, and Steel City, the team, at least at this point in the game, who need to do more running, trying to get back in this, and I think House are happy to let Steel City run themselves tired. Waddington. Wynn looking for the run of A.R. Smith. Williams, though, able to get to the loose ball. A.R. showing he's still got plenty of energy left in his legs tonight. Avalos still on that hat trick. Kikis had it knocked away. Well read by Sorge, who knew that number 10 in black and green was looking to fire a shot. Avalos and Smith combining to win it back. Smith, I think, was waiting for a foul that didn't show up initially. Sorge to the safety of Moreno. Looks like Steel City are content with this group they've got out there right now. Beckman. Silla. Silla whips across. And this is well gotten to by Lysick. Claudia Moreno flat-footed. Alzate right in the air. And then headed away. Smith. Win. Avalos again tucking inside to help possess. Spazov. And then just a poor giveaway there by Aaron Wynn as House got a bit too casual. 67th minute, Alex Campbell with you here on Recruitlings. 3-0 Chicago House on first half goals from Nico Williams and then 2 by Kiki Avalos. Munoz. Daniel Hayes, a good step. Avalos, Williams, and Alzate. Then a poor ball out, easily picked up by Moreno. Chuy Camacho into McGrath. First touch was heavy, and the referee, is this a penalty? Or is it just a free kick on the edge of the area? It's a yellow card, I think, given to Jasper Waddington, who's arguing that McGrath initiated the contact and might have gone down a bit easily. We've seen a handful of challenges like that tonight waved away, but this one ruled to be a foul, and another very dangerous free kick for Steel City. Yellow card, Jasper Waddington. This is just past 18 yards out. It is right on the edge of the area, dead center. First things first, though, can Steel City's attempt on goal miss the wall? They haven't managed that on their last 2 chances like this, as House continue to protest the free kick.
The referee showing the yellow card caution to Chicago House number 6, Jasper Waddington, in the 68th minute. 16th minute.
Meanwhile, Silla's gone over to get a drink of water on the bench while this all gets set up and sorted out. And then another yellow card now. I believe Palmateo Chacon is the man who's been shown it. And a third yellow is out now. This is all for dissent. So Palmateo Chacon was the first guy to get shown one. And I didn't see who's in the middle of the house wall who was just shown that third yellow card of the sequence. I'll see if I can get eyes on that. Believe it's John Alzate who was shown that yellow. We'll confirm that when we can. Camacho to take. Can they finally test Grady? Camacho, no, he's hit the wall again. 3 chances, and to be honest, just 3 poorly taken free kicks, all from within 20 yards in this game tonight. Steel City have had their chances to test Ryan Grady and simply haven't done it. Again, we'll confirm who that third yellow card was to. It was initially to Waddington, then Chacon for dissent, and then somebody else, I believe John Alzate for dissent. In swinging corner, up and over everyone, and out.
Referee showing the yellow card caution, number 21, Chicago House, Dan Hayes in the 68th minute.
Dan Hayes, we're hearing, has been shown a yellow card. I didn't see Dan in and around that, but Word is he's in the book. Chance now for House to get forward. Ball whipped across. Nico Williams is there, and he blasts over with his left. Not his stronger foot, but he'll certainly feel he should have done better, and it probably should have been House's fourth. 20 minutes plus stoppage time to go in this one. Well, you've got to say, Steel City have been the better team overall in this second half, but they have simply not been able to turn their possession and their chances, or half chances really, into clear-cut chances or goals. Hayes, A.R. Smith, bit of a heavy touch there, but was knocked right back into him by Beckman. House, though, got to be careful with the number of players on yellow cards at this point. The referee, who was pretty card shy in that first half, has not hesitated to use them in this second half. Again, next up for Chicago House is next weekend, the Chicago House women's team on Friday hosts Chicago Kicks out at Elmhurst. We've got another whistle as A.R. Smith looks to have maybe tweaked something, and on a night like this, if he's got a slight knock, I wouldn't be surprised if a substitution is made, just to be careful. AR, though, a guy who never likes to come off the field. Picks up this ball. Nice interplay, though, broken up by Moreno. Alzate got stuck in. Ian Moreno, Williams. Avalos. One-on-one here with Beckman. Kiki's across to Flex. Moreno heads away. Lysick trying to stride forward now for Steel City here in the 73rd minute. Plays it wide for McGrath. Can they finally create something here as McGrath goes all the way back for Moreno? Lysick. Pace of the game just slowing down there. Steel City wanted to throw as Waddington clears. You can see just everybody out there starting to run low on fuel on this humid evening. And given the deeper bench tonight, I feel like the time might be here for Chicago House to try and use it. The referee stepping in there between the two number 10s. And that's another time he's going to ask for the free kick to be taken back, and that ball looked stopped. I can't understand it there.
Now it all seems right again. Yep.
Moreno, Lysick, just trying to power his way through the captain. Able to find Sorich. Now Beckman in space. Down the line, wanted Silla. Dan Hayes there first. Ball, though, deflects into the penalty area. Hayes. Well done there to find Alzate. And lots of space on the far side for Damian E. Moreno. And again, House just content to slow things down.
You took a picture of me and sent it to your buddy. Okay. Gotcha. That's here. I just don't need it.
Again, back to the safety of Ryan Grady. Alzate looking for Williams. Nice sliding effort there by Sorich. Smith, Williams, Nico Williams is in. Williams in on goal. Williams hit it right at Price, who did very well to make the save. I think Nico Williams might have taken 1, 2, maybe even 3 too many touches. That was an almost identical situation that he scored in just 20 seconds into this game. And if he'd been a bit more decisive there, it might have been 4-0. In the end, Price stood tall, made himself big, and made the save. Down the line, here goes Lysick. Crossing opportunity here. Lysick into the area, onto his right. Lysick shoots, it deflects. Grady got a hand to it, and in the end, it's a corner. I'm not sure if that shot was going on target, but Grady took no chances. Corner kick, Moreno, up into the night sky. Palmateo Chacon was the only guy who even challenged for that ball. Kept in, here's Kiki Zavalos. Nice challenge by Soric. And Steel City look to get back forward. Chicago House are preparing a couple of changes. McGrath got a toe, nothing more to that one. His quiet night continues, goal kick. 2 changes for House. Damon E. Marino and Aaron Moreno will come in. Nico Williams will depart. That'll be a straight swap up top with, Mentasti, not E. Marino. I, for some reason, often mix those two up. Checking in. Meanwhile, Dan Hayes will go out. Aaron Wynn will drop to left back. And Aaron Moreno, a defensive midfielder, subs into the match. Alejandro Mentasti, certainly a more more physical attacker, as opposed to Nico Williams, who's much shorter than the big number 11 Argentine.
Entering the match, number 11, Alejandro Mentasti. Leaving the match, number 9, Nico Williams.
Through the lines, chance here, Silla first time, it's shot right at Grady.
Chicago substitutions also in the 77th minute. Entering the match, number 23, Aaron Moreno. Leaving the match, number 21, Daniel Hayes.
Win. Avalos, the man of the match so far tonight with 2 of House's 3 goals. 2 substitutes being readied by Steel City. Swing and a miss there. This falls for Mentasti. A.R. Smith. Strong challenge in, not once but twice by Soric, and in the end, House recycle for Grady. And here come those subs. Number 12, Brendan Gavin. Going to be the first of the 2 changes. He replaces Ines Lipinskis. And the second change will see Nolan McGrath depart. Still waiting to see who replaced McGrath. McGrath has been replaced by 31. That's Noah Norton re-entering. First time we've seen him in this second half. Given away to Moreno. Time starting to run out for Steel City. Lysick, low cross to the middle. It just needed a touch, any touch from Norton, and it would have been a goal. He couldn't quite get there, though. Sequence continuing, though. Beckman knocked away from him by Kiki Zavalos. Can House counter now? Avalos. Looking cross field for Spasov.
Entering the match, number 12, Brendan Gavin. Leaving the match, number 6.
That's out for a Steel City throw.
Steel City substitution also in the 79th minute. Entering the match, number 37, Noah Norton. Leaving the match, number 2, Nolan McGrath.
Another chance here to get forward. Shooting opportunity, no, not quite. Camacho had it taken away. Smith runs into a teammate, but again, the safety of Grady is available as we approach 10 minutes plus stoppage time to go. No goals to speak of in this second half. Both teams have had some okay chances to add to tonight's tally, but nothing on the board yet in this second 45. Moreno. Spasov leaving it for Ian Moreno. Ian Moreno, edge of the area. Ian Moreno's cross blocked away by Gavin for a corner. Gavin, also a player who made his first team debut for Steel City last time out against DeKalb. Has played 25 games for Dominican over the last 2 years and is another Lincoln Way Central alum, native of Mokina, Illinois, which is, as it turns out, my hometown. Referee encouraging House to get on with it. Chacon, corner, swung in, punched away by Price. Avalos on the volley, didn't catch all of that. Mentasti lays it back for Moreno, who blasts over. Meanwhile, next up for Steel City, they return home on June 30th. They'll take on Bavarian United. And interesting, they're also not playing their next game at their usual venue. They're playing at my high school. They're playing at Providence Catholic in New Lenox instead of Dooley Health and Care Field in Joliet, where they normally play. A.R. Smith got a shot away there in the end, and it was saved by Price. It's fun, though, to hear that Providence getting some summer soccer action. Gavin, here in the 83rd minute. Steel City pretty much out of time, and as I said 10 minutes ago, everybody's pretty much out of gas. Camacho, crossfield ball, easily cut out there by Ian Moreno. Avalos. Plays that in between players, but Grady was all over it. Moreno. Ian Moreno. Back for Waddington, and now Pamateo Chacon. Aaron Wynn finding space. Kiki Avalos had made the run. He didn't see him soon enough. Wynn does well, though, to maintain possession. Chacon. Mentasti, heavy touch, picked up by Sorich, who's, I would argue, maybe been the brightest spot tonight for Steel City after coming in off the bench. Well done by Aaron Wynn to win that back. Pun unintended, actually. Just worked out that way. Moreno with space. Smith. Had Spasov in behind, but goes to the feet of Ian Moreno instead. Spasov shoulder to shoulder there with Garcia. And staying down behind the play is Georgi Spasov. Back to his feet now. House seeing out time here tonight at DePaul College Prep. A.R. Smith. House, as I noted, are off until after the 4th of July, so a nice break. It's been a busy time here at Chicago House Athletic Club between men's games, women's games, that friendly against Chivas. Women do play again on Friday, but the schedule does lighten up here a bit over the summer holiday period. Avalos to an overlapping John Alzate getting into the attack. Mentasti able to control. Mentasti wins a corner. And now the referee is running back to midfield. And there's a yellow card out for, I believe that's Tony Halterman on the bench. Had something to say to the referee. So Tony is in the book. Can't imagine what that must have involved. Corner kick, John Alzate to take. As the wind picks up again here. Alzate. Maybe wind aided a bit there, lifted up end over everything. 4 minutes plus stoppage time to go here on Recruitlings at DePaul College Prep. Thanks for spending part of your Saturday evening with us here for Midwest Premier League action. And now a whistle as Mateo Chacon is on the turf. Clock continues to tick away here at DePaul College Prep. Mateo Chacon and his center back partner Jasper Waddington exchanging passes. Steel City came out of halftime with plenty of energy, which is what they needed. They were certainly looking for an early second half goal to change the momentum, to give themselves some life, to give them a chance. And you felt that once that period of intensity, especially in this heat, wore off, they were going to struggle to find their way back in. And again, they've had 3 very dangerous free kick opportunities tonight, none of which have even gotten past the house wall to test Ryan Grady in goal. So it has not been their best night in attack. Kikis Avalos is hunting for his hat trick and just got that one all wrong. Turning is Camacho. Is there a late consolation on offer for Steel City? Lysick, who switched back over to the near side now. Nice step by Pamateo Chacon. Mentasti. Pamateo Chacon getting forward, why not? Looking for the cross. Here's Georgi Spasov on the end of it. Spasov! The center back gets forward. The center back has an assist. Georgi Spasov has a goal. It's 4-0 House, a cherry on top of a very professional performance, as House are going to make it 5 wins out of 5 here in the league. 90th minute goal, Georgi Spasov.
Chicago House goal scored in the 90th minute by number 5, Georgi Spasov.
But how about Mateo Chacon getting forward there and providing an excellent cross in. A nice controlling touch by Spasov. And then he steered it past the goalkeeper. And a couple late changes here for House. Dan Lacoste is in, replacing John Alzate. Ian Moreno's gone off as well, just waiting to see who that is who's come on. At right back, no stoppage time added. Referee blows for full time, and that will do it. Final score here at DePaul College Prep. Chicago House 4, Steel City 0. A 22nd into the game goal by Nico Williams got things started. Kiki Savalos in the 21st and 45th minutes made it 3-0 at the end of the first half. And then a whole bunch of nothing goal-scoring-wise for a while before Georgi Spasov put the finishing touch on it in the 90th minute to seal this one up. What an effort by Chicago House.
Thank you to everyone for attending tonight's match.
Inside the broadcast booth here one more time, Alex Campbell with you here on Recruitlings. And Chicago House, it's been a busy couple of weeks. It was a busy week. They handled the challenge, the excitement, the unique opportunity they had on Tuesday night against Chivas. I'm sure learned some lessons from that. And whatever they learned, they put to good use here tonight. 4-0. Nico Williams could not have gotten things started better. And you got to say that so far the handoff from Matt Poland to Spencer Pappas has been an effective one. Matt Poland had a very nice, heartfelt message on social media this week. We wish him all the best in an exciting new opportunity that hopefully we'll be able to tell you more about soon. But Matt is still tuning in every night, we know. So, Matt, I hope you're well, looking forward to what you've got up next. But Chicago House continue to make their way through the Midwest Premier League this season, and they look like truly the best team in the division. They've got a few more games to go, but you wouldn't be surprised if they did find a way to end this season unbeaten. They looked like a team tonight capable of doing just that. Steel City got to go back to the drawing board a bit, I think, here, and hopefully the comforts of home or a special home at Providence Catholic next time out will help them find some better form. We're going to have an interview down in the field with a member of House, a member of the winning team from tonight's strong effort. But for now, from the broadcast booth, I'm Alex Campbell. You've been watching the Midwest Premier League on Recruitlings, and we'll see you next time.
Hi, my name is Brian Koenig. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Max Heads custom kick drum heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head. Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
the field here, Alex Campbell, joined by Nico Williams, Chicago House AC forward, a big part of tonight's 4-0 win. Nico, I guess we got to start with the beginning of the game. Have you ever scored a goal 20 seconds into a game before?
No, I haven't. The defense was kind of sleeping. We've been working on that in practice a lot, just making runs through the back line, and we caught them sleeping, got an early one.
Yeah, I saw the way that right from kickoff, AR went and posted up a center back to lay it off to you. Was that kind of a rehearsed thing from kickoff?
No, we kind of just know what we need to do when we get out there, and it was just like that's how they set up, and it just happened to go in.
Biggest margin of victory for you guys so far this season tonight. What from that wild friendly on Tuesday night, what did you guys take from that game that you think you applied to this one to help you play so well this evening?
We just played house soccer. We came and we did everything that we do in practice and that we prep for. We didn't let the game get away from us, and we stayed mentally ready the whole game. We didn't stray away from our jobs today.
How are you guys focusing on taking this one game at a time? Because you've set yourselves apart as the best team in the division this season. That's now 5 wins from 5. Heading toward the home stretch, how do you guys stay focused on each game rather than your ultimate goal for the end of the season to win this championship?
We just got to take it a game at a time. I feel like if we think far ahead, we lose sight of what we have to do. Everybody's good. Everyone's beatable. We're beatable. So we're just grateful that our soccer is showing, and we just want to keep going forward with what we're doing. Yeah.
Well, the soccer certainly showed out tonight. Chicago House roll out 4-0 comfortable winners here at DePaul College Prep. Nico Williams, thanks so much for taking a few minutes. And thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight live on Recruitlings for Midwest Premier League. For our whole crew, I'm Alex Campbell. We'll see you next time.